record button.
Record button.
Now we're silent.
Amazing young woman. I'm so happy to be here with you today. Wow.
Yeah, I'm so happy that you are here with me too. It's really nice.
Thank you.
To just talk with you.
Yes.
Yeah, and to stay in contact after this course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was an amazing course, and I really have to say I've met really amazing people, and I'm so grateful for it, you know.
Me too.
Despite anything else, you know.
Yeah, it was like a loving band at the end. You know, everybody got to know each other, and everybody is on a different place of the world, but we were just it felt so close when we had our Wednesday live sessions.
Yeah, it's true. Really it's true. Yeah. And it's beautiful that at least for some of us, we are still in contact and we're still together. And as we were saying before, I'm so grateful because you are very, very talented.
Oh, thank you.
So,
yeah, but
so you will manage to help many, many people. I'm sure about this.
But I can just say the same thing about you. Really, you did not just only EFT. I remember you did the meditation before and the how do you say it in English? Visualization.
Visualization, yes. Okay.
Genau, at the end. So it was a round thing, you know. It was yeah, so smooth with the beginning, and at the end, it was just this deep anchoring, and I felt a huge change. And like I said to you before, I thought about it a few times after it because it was so intense. So I can't wait to see you on the internet too, on your Instagram page, and on Facebook and YouTube. So that the people will find you.
Thank you very much. I'm really looking forward to seeing you as well in the Flowing Energy Lydia on Instagram, and I really love your posts. So they are always very positive and very attractive. So yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, so like I said today, I thought it could be interesting for the people to hear how we got to EFT, why we did the course. Do you want to tell something about that? How was your way to EFT?
Absolutely, I would love to. And thank you for this opportunity. So I have this page, which is the Rainbow Lab for You. And it's about different things, including EFT. And well, if I have to say, for me, there are three main reasons why I decided to go with EFT.
Okay.
And like, I always been passionate about understanding why people do what they do. Like the first time I had this thought, I think I was like 2-year old. And after that, I always been studying and searching and trying to understand like the human mind and why we do what we do.
So since you were a little kid, did I understand it right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
And I'm not a psychologist. I just been studying psychology just by myself, or why people do what they do, or self-discipline and meditation and all this stuff. And one of the main reasons why I started using EFT was like I got at one point in my life where, you know, I had enough knowledge about the why things were not working for me, but I didn't know how to change it, you know. So I don't know if ever happened to you or to anyone is listening. It's like, you know, you have this goal, you know, you have like this belief, you know, it's not true, you know, it's not working for your life, but still you can't make or do any action to change this thing, even if, you know, you are a clever person, you studied, you did whatever you had to do. Exactly, the mind understands, but it doesn't reflect in the reality. So that was like my first thing that really attracted me about EFT. It was like that it really gets us to the root of the issue, you know, because like many times we say, oh yeah, I'm stuck in my career, I can't find a job, I can't find a good relationship. But actually what's happening, and the beautiful thing about EFT is that doesn't affect the manifestation of the problem, that it might be, you know, I can't find the job I want, or I don't get respected in my workplace. But it really helps you to go to the root of the problem, which might be, I'm giving us silly example, but just to make you understand, like maybe the thing is that when you were 3 years old, your parents, like happens to everyone, you know, they tell you, you don't deserve, I want a cookie. You say, I want a cookie. And they tell you, no, you're not gonna have a cookie because you've been fighting in your classroom, or you didn't get, you know, you were not good.
This programming starts in the mind. So, okay, if this happens, this will happen. And it starts that we think that it's always like we experienced as a kid, or at some point where this hurting happens, and everybody experienced some kind of hurting. It starts that we just think, oh, okay, I experienced this and I don't want to experience it again. So I think I need to keep myself from it. And then there are really tricky ways in the mind how we do it.
Absolutely. And the beautiful thing about EFT, that it really goes and help you to remove the root of the problem, which like, let's say you might go to a session saying, I can't find a job I love, I can't find a good relationship. But the main reason, let's say, is when this thing in time in the past happened, that you didn't deserve a cookie, or they told you you are not gonna have a cookie because you were not good enough in this or that. And what happens to you internally as a kid and then as a grown-up person is, it might be that your message that stays in is like, I don't deserve.
So it's not the cookie anymore. It's now
exactly
the job.
Exactly. And you take these things on and on and on, and till you don't go to the root of it, I mean, you can stay trying to fix the problem for you, which could be, you know, the job or the relationship or whatever, forever. but till you don't go there and solve it, it takes a lot of time. Instead, the second thing that I really, really, really love about EFT, it's that it's fast.
Yeah, directly.
Yeah, like myself, I'm not proud to say it, but I am absolutely not a patient person.
Okay.
So
oh, but you are painting and things like that.
Yeah, painting is the only thing I can do in my life where I can manage to be a little bit patient, because like the color needs to a certain amount of time to dry. Whatever you want, you have to wait. You know, if you want to have a certain effect, the only thing is to wait. So, but still, if I can avoid it, I'll do it.
Okay.
So yeah, and for me,
it's fast.
Yeah, it's absolutely fast, and you know, there are many tools you can use that they are very good. Like you have psychology, or you have breathing work, or you have meditation. They are, for me, absolutely beautiful tools, and I really encourage people that are doing it to do it if it works for them. For me, honestly, like when I try to do meditation or this kind of things, it really gets hard because I have my mind, you know, speaking and
manipulating and something like that.
And EFT, it's beautiful because at least this works very well for me. It just shut up the mind. Like you just go with what you feel and just release what doesn't serve you anymore. But it takes away the heaviness of the intention of the, oh yeah, now I have to stay here and I don't have to think about anything. And you know, so it's really something very, that it works quickly than anything I know, to be honest with you.
Definitely, for me too.
Yeah. And it really disconnects the mind immediately. Like you are connected to your body and to your sensation and to your emotions. And there is where the healing happens.
Yeah.
You know?
So, yeah, absolutely. So when we start to tap with the first step, directly your body calms down. It's just, it's connected to your brain, which is for your emotions, you know, and it just starts to calm down. And for me, the most important in the EFT sessions is the thing we do at the start, to just look at the problem, to really speak out loud what I don't want to feel. And and to give it some room, some place to be there and to look at it. And when I do this and I speak out loud what feels very bad and what I don't like, then it's just like, okay, it's almost gone. It disappears. And also, like you said, so fast, it's magical. And me too, I tried a lot of things before. And always try things like meditation, and there are so many things we can't say everything. But EFT is the one thing that is working best for me. And it affects the other things. So since I do EFT, I am more effective in meditation, if we can say it like that.
Yeah, sure.
But I always come back to EFT, and I use it almost daily. So when I feel, okay, there's something pressure inside of me, and sometimes I just do a 1 minute round, so very quick before I go out of the house to just feel good and to feel safe. And yeah, it just calms down, and it quiets the mind, which is sometimes so loud that you can't see yourself, or you see your life just with a pressure kind of thinking. And it's just it's very bright after that, and you can see clearly. So that is what I like too. So it's not that very exciting feeling after an EFT session. You are not super hyped and I'm loving my life. It's just this like a clear water. It's just okay, and it's smooth. So it feels very natural. This is what I want to say with that.
It does. It's lovely and very, very helpful. And of course, you feel different things about what your experience, even based on where are you right now and what you are really addressing. Like sometimes it seems like it works like magic, like things look like woo, just disappear, that you feel amazing. And sometimes you need some more time because if there are like big issues behind you, you just really need to do a path, like you need some work to really clear anything you've been collecting since 30 years, 40 years, 60 years, or whatever, So but it's beautiful because it really works very, very fast. As you were saying, it's the fastest thing that I know that really release you in a matter of minutes.
And even if it's fast, it's very intense, and it's lasting,
Yes.
It's the perfect combination.
Yes, exactly. And for me, the last, let's say, main thing I love about it is like it's a tool that you can use for yourself. Like you don't have to wait, the practitioner or whatever till, I don't know, you have an appointment in 2 weeks time, in 1 month time, or whatever. You can, even if you don't know what are you doing or you don't know what to work on, you can just go through the points, and as you were saying, you just will feel the release, no matter how you call it. For sure, I would say, personally, I would recommend to have a practitioner, because the practitioner or someone else out of yourself, they manage to see your blind spots. And this happens for anyone. At the beginning, when I started tapping, I am a kind of person that I want to do it myself. No, I don't really need too much help. And then I don't have, my finances are not the best, blah, blah, blah. But really, you save so much time and so much suffering when you are working with someone else, because they really give you the chance to work on something or to take out something and release something that you might not seeing yourself. As we were saying at the beginning, maybe you think your problem is you're not good enough to find a good job or to find a good relationship. But actually, when you work with a practitioner, it guides you to see, this is what you think this is what's your problem right now. But if you want to solve this aspect of your life, we need to go and work on this other thing, you know,
Yeah.
and you know, but if you are working alone, it's normal for all of us. For me, first person, you know, we are like, I want my boyfriend, I want my $1 billion you know, yeah, I want my job, I want this, I want that, but we can't really see many times, or even if, as we were saying at the beginning, we see it, we don't know exactly how to address it.
Yeah,
No,
it's totally normal that other persons see you differently than you see yourself.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
always the same thing. And yeah, that's the reason why it's sometimes also just helpful to speak with some friends. It's the same reason, you know, they have a different view of the problem because they are not really into it. So they
yeah,
can see things that you are not seeing. Yeah. So I think too, it's really helpful to just try it with another person and to get some other inspiration, some other input,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
because
yeah,
they
absolutely.
have different experiences, of course. Yeah.
Yeah,
If you work with yourself, you can only use what you already know. But if you work with
exactly.
others, they have new stuff to bring in.
Exactly. Yeah,
Mm.
absolutely. And also we work with maybe it sounds a bit fancy to say, but like we work with energy. So we, you know, go through and we follow what it's the
It's there.
feeling and what's really there, you know, because maybe many times, as we were saying, we bring up one topic, but hidden, you know, there are
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
layers,
Layers,
and
layers, layers,
yeah,
layers.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So yeah, these are the three things for me, which is awesome. EFT is like, if you have one goal and you know how to transform it, even if you tried anything, it really gets you to the root to change your life. And it's fast. It's the fastest thing I know
Mm.
to really release traumas and personal issues in general. And you can use it by yourself. And when you're using it with a practitioner that can guide you through transformation, it's beautiful, because it gets even faster and more effective, because they can help you work on things you can't see by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could not say it better. Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh, wow. Thank you.
thank you so much, Alessia. That's
Thank you. I'm really looking forward to see your next post. I love your Instagram posts. I really get a lot of inspirations.
thank you.
So
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. So these 3 points are very important. Yeah. Okay. So
So,
I can't wait, like I said, to see your page. If you have this page on Instagram, please tell me, and then I
yeah.
will share it with my little community so that
Yeah,
they can
thank
check you
you.
out. Because I
Thank
know they
you.
will love your energy. You are
Thank you
so
so much, amazing
motivating and
woman.
you're
So,
back.
and you too, you have my Facebook page as well. You
Yeah.
can, and there is the group as well, and there is the YouTube channel. So,
Check it
if there
out.
is, check it out.
The rainbow left for you.
Yes, exactly. And yeah, we can keep in contact, and flowing energy, Lydia.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. So I'm really looking forward for our next time, and thank you so much for everything. It's always
Oh,
beautiful to be with you.
thank you so much. Thank you for your time. And I always love to talk with you. It's so
Me
nice.
too.
Thank
So we will do
you.
it soon. Bye.
Bye.